As I said, Nawaz Sharif is addressing his supporters as we speak. We wonder if this is going to be a victory speech. But as I said earlier, you know, in Pakistan, the more things change, the more they remain the same. Few people understand it better than you do. The puppet master remains the same. The puppets keep changing. In 2018, it was Imran Khan. Most believe it is Nawaz Sharif this time around. Is that your assessment as well, sir?
Well, it's not correct to predict things all that finely just now because let's face it, uh, Nawaz Sharif was High Commissioner when I was there during the Kargil conflict. And so since the army prevailed over the Pakistan army in Kargil and sent them packing, it became a big row between Musharraf and Nawaz Sharif. So I was witness to a coup where Sharif was thrown out by the army. Sharif seems to have a propensity for that, and he should be more careful. Right now, uh, he has the backing of the army because everyone is more scared of Imran Khan. And what are Imran Khan's real problems at the moment? The army chief, General Asim Munir, was a person who was scheduled to become the Director General ISI, and Nawaz Sharif had him shunted out. So what you're saying now is Asim Munir came back before Sharif could return as DGISI, and he is giving back in return what Nawaz Sharif did to him, denying him that job. And this was just some years ago. So this is a sort of going on rivalry. Nawaz at the present moment, given the horrible administration, the second one of Nawaz, who was again knocked out, his basic problem is that he's not a good administrator, but he's a good politician. And right now, he is seems set to be naked, but even then, things are close. I mean, the last we had is 134 seats declared, out of which Nawaz had 51, now 40, and Imran Khan 51. But Nawaz has support from other parties. Imran doesn't, he's a loner, so he would end up with a majority. That is where things stand, but it is going to be close. And let's also not forget, unquestionably, Nawaz can't match Imran Khan for public popularity. As far as how does India think of this? Imran has been, for instance, the days of a cricketer, and I've seen him in action since 1982, when Sunil Gavaskar's team was there and I was the consul general. The man is viciously anti-Indian. So I think what we need to bear in mind is it's a choice for us between Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Who wins it, I don't know. But the army has the bullets and will call the shots. The other thing is the external influence. I don't think that Nawaz is the favorite of the Americans. They dislike him. And as in Pakistani told me that we have three people who rule us, Allah, army, and America. So Pakistan...
Americans were not in love with Imran Khan either. Yes.
Yeah. So we are, as far as we are concerned, we sit back, relax, and watch the fun, what is happening there.
Okay.
And we deal with whoever comes to power. Because whoever comes to power is functioning in a very unstable situation. I told you Imran Khan is pathologically anti-Indian.
Yes.
And let him fight with his, he has fought with his DGIs, right? Let's see who comes next. But Asim Munir has done a clean job of knocking out most of the people who were difficult to them.
Absolutely, that's what the Pakistan army does. And sir, you've of course hit the nail on the head, but I have an update for you and our viewers. Nawaz Sharif has just declared victory, ladies and gentlemen. The numbers may not be clear yet. The election commission may not have declared him a winner yet, but Nawaz Sharif, while addressing his supporters minutes ago, has declared victory. And it doesn't really come as a surprise at all, because at the end of the day, the one thing that matters more than anything else is whether you have the blessings of the Pakistan army. If you do, then well, come hail or storm, you will be in power, but only as long as you continue to enjoy the support and the patronage of the army. We also have Indrani Bakshi, foreign policy commentator and CEO at Ananta Aspen Center, joining us at this point. Also with us on the show, Ambassador Yogesh Gupta, former Indian diplomat. A warm welcome to all my guests. But since Ambassador Parthasarathi has to leave in a few minutes, I need to go back to him. Ambassador Parthasarathi, like I said, Nawaz Sharif has claimed victory. It doesn't come as a surprise. While trends suggested that PTI and PML-N were neck and neck, and you know, the PTI-backed independent candidates did give PML-N a run for its money. But at the end of the day, if the army has handpicked Nawaz Sharif for the top job, then Nawaz Sharif it has to be. The question, however, is can the next government, headed, let's say, by Nawaz Sharif, extract Pakistan from the mess that the country is in currently?
I would think not, primarily economic, because they are in a deep trouble. Look, this is a country with a rate of savings of 5%. How can they're always looking for foreign aid? The Chinese poured in a lot of money, but the Chinese don't give free foreign exchange. They give you projects which they build and you don't in Pakistan. So, what I would think at this point in time is, if Nawaz comes, okay, we can deal with him. We've dealt with him, though he is quite a slippery customer. As I said, he was involved in the planning of Kargil and passed the buck to Musharraf after the Pakistani army was kicked out. In fact, I was told when I was a High Commissioner that just before the elections, when the army briefed him, he about Kargil, he said, "क्या वहां से श्रीनगर दिखाई पड़ती है?" Don't forget, Nawaz himself is of Kashmir heritage. So it's this. They are into a messy situation. We sit back and watch it. If they are, very frankly, I personally believe that we should not show enmity for people of Pakistan.